Welcome back. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more rad-exclusive videos. For today's video, we will discuss the cranial or head CT scan. Cranial computed tomography or CCT is a radiographic examination of the cranium displayed as thin slices, cross-sectional grayscale tomographic images. Advantage of CT scan over conventional radiography is that three-dimensional information in the form of two series of thin slices of internal structures of the part in question. The system is much more sensitive compared to conventional radiography, so that differences in tissues. What are the indications for a head CT scan? The first indication for a cranial CT scan is brain, neoplasm, or masses. A brain tumor is an abnormal growth of tissue in the brain. Unlike other tumors, brain tumors spread by local extension and rarely metastasize outside the brain. A benign brain tumor is composed of non-cancerous cells and does not metastasize beyond the part of the brain where it originates. A brain tumor is considered malignant if it contains cancer cells or if it is composed of harmful cells located in an area where it suppresses one or more vital functions. The second indication for CT scan of the brain is intracranial hemorrhage. An intracranial hemorrhage is a pathological accumulation of blood within the cranial vault. It may occur within brain parenchyma or the surrounding meningeal spaces. An intracranial bleeding occurs when a blood vessel within the skull is ruptured or leaks. It can result from physical trauma, as occurs in head injury, or non-traumatic causes, as occurs in hemorrhagic stroke, such as ruptured aneurysm. Another indication for CT scan of the head is cerebral atrophy. Brain atrophy, more properly known as cerebral atrophy, is a condition in which cells in the brain are lost or connections between them are damaged. Atrophy refers to a decrease in size or wasting away of any part of the body. Symptoms of cerebral atrophy include dementia, seizures, loss of motor control, and difficulty of speaking, comprehension, or reading. Another indication is cerebral infarctions. Cerebral infarction is the ischemic kind of stroke due to a disturbance in the blood vessel supplying blood to the brain. A cerebral infarction occurs when a blood vessel that supplies a part of the brain becomes blocked or leakage occurs outside the blood vessels. This loss of blood supply results in the death of the area of the tissue. The following symptoms may be experienced before a cerebral aneurysm ruptures: very severe headache, nausea, vomiting, eyesight problems, seizures, loss of consciousness, confusion, a drooping eyelid, stiff neck, and light sensitivity. Another indication is the post-traumatic abnormalities. What are the contraindications for a head CT scan? The following are the contraindications, such as pregnancy, hypersensitivity to contrast medium, high level of creatinine, and patient taking supplement or maintenance for diabetes such as metformin or glucophage. The patient positioning or protocol for head CT scan should be head first. The reference point should be at Nation for both mid-sagittal and transverse plane. The following are the protocols used for a head CT scan or cranial CT scan. For trauma, plain study or no contrast medium required. Thin slices for the base of the skull is mandatory. 2 types of windows should always be included in filming. And contrast medium may be indicated for follow-up studies or in delayed scan. For CVA or stroke patient, contrast medium is not required. Routine plan of the head is mandatory. Bone window is not required except for patients who suffered head injury or trauma due to CVA. Protocol for neoplasm or masses or arteriovenous malformations or EVMAL and congenital abnormalities. Plain and contrast studies are mandatory. The brain parenchyma is only required, 2 to 5 mm for the base and 10 mm for the brain. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and click the notification bell for more Radclusive videos. Thank you!